Hi everybody, it's Dr. Jones. I just wanted to make a quick Friday recording and tell you that I've been looking at all of your materials and trying to leave you really good feedback on some changes you can make. Just remember that I'm not the only peer reviewer. Remember, you have all these individuals in your class that hopefully you've signed up and decided to work with in this class to get some feedback. Don't be afraid to give people constructive feedback. It's completely fine. That's what you should be doing. I think this is a really safe environment to really make each other better. And that's exactly what we're trying to do here. So please don't feel that it's unprofessional or forward to go ahead and give someone constructive feedback. You know, I think that they would want the same thing. I know I would. So I know this has been an issue in the past when I've talked with students. So I just want to go ahead and really urge you to get out there, give each other good feedback. The next thing I think a lot of you are going to start working on as I have seen you progress is a lot of you will start looking at that professional development plan. Remember, there's a template out there for that professional development plan. As well, one of the things that people forget to consider when they're going to do a professional development plan is just like the classroom, teachers are learners. And so we need to know what they know and feel prior to coming in, and then what they know and feel after training. And so that can be done in a summative way and in a formative way. So the way I look at that is you don't have to design this for the professional development plan, but you would state, I'm going to inquire with the teachers through maybe a Google form, some type of survey, and collect data on how teachers would rate themselves, their comfort with technology, their knowledge level, what do they, and then allow them to also have a space theoretically to answer qualitatively or give you feedback, and rate, come up with a rating scale or a survey that lets you know who are these individuals that I will be teaching, what do they know, and how does that really dictate my professional development plan. And then you would do little summative pieces, formative pieces along the way, just to see how maybe you did. If you have a professional development plan that's going to last you the entire school year, and maybe you have 3 or 4 breakout sessions, you'd want to have some feedback immediately. And then at the very end, whatever you did as your pre-test, you would want to do as your post-test. And you would want to see, did I see growth in the teachers? Are they more confident? Are they more comfortable? What did they learn? What worked for them? Things like that are really important. And as you do professional development, you also have to be able to give, quote, data back to your administration so they can give you these days off to actually do the professional development. And they are data-driven decision makers, like most of us should be in some way. And so that pre-test, post-test data also tells us that we did see growth in our teachers, or we did see that they became more comfortable. And we saw that what mechanisms really supported teachers, that, you know, these mass deliveries of information we know really don't work for our students. So they probably don't really work for teachers all that well. What we should be looking at is things like professional learning communities, grouping together all the 4th grade teachers, them deciding along with the administration what they need to work on, what feeds in from third grade, what goes into 5th grade, and what does the 4th grade really need to work on as far as their own professional development, and then how to really support students in their classroom. And then they work as a professional learning community that you support with technology use and technology integration. So think more about small group delivery or delivery of information based on knowledge level. We've all been in a situation where we didn't know what we should have known and gotten into it and felt behind, or where we already knew everything and we were bored because we were already accustomed to the information, already knew what the speaker was talking about. So think about things like that. I did give you a template, so I do want you to use the template and go ahead as you're working on the professional development plan, get that up there, start getting some feedback. It is completely fine. Your documents are not finished if you're uploading it and you just want feedback. Remember, we're not looking for perfection in any way. We're just looking for your development and growth, and really the thought process that goes along in development of all these documents in the professional portfolio. If you have any questions or comments, again, make sure you tag me in them on the community. And with that, I will leave you. I hope that things are going well. I hope your semester's going well. It has been crazy busy here, and I don't know that it's slowing down here at Fort Hays. So I just wish you a great weekend, and please let me know if you need anything else. Have a great day.